Alright guys, I don't think nobody's out there having a worse day than I am. Worse, is that even a word? Look at this guys. I'm in the middle of doing a brake job. And as you know, from the look of these rotors, one would assume to replace them, right? Yes. So hey, who am I? JT is no exception. I'm the same way. I'm gonna even try to resurface these. Get new rotors, new pads. Okay. Now, first of all, this car came from another shop. Alright, brake pedal going to the floor. As you can see right here, this is a new line, so they put new lines on it. Brake pedal still going to the floor. And guys, let me tell y'all something while I'm on this topic. I'm gonna tell y'all how important. You can probably see it. Yeah, you can see that little copper O-ring, that little copper seal. That little joker is extremely important. Now, I always knew it was important, but I just found out it's very important from a standpoint of making sure it's the right one for the car. Yes, the guy that worked on it last, he put one on it. Matter of fact, here's this is the one he had on it. Okay, now I went. You can see where it's being used. I went to the parts department and asked to see a copper assortments, okay, to try to match that. But if the one that's on it is wrong, what do? You naturally gonna try to match the one that's already on it. But I had a major fluid leak from right here, so that explains why my brake pedal going to the floor. No fluid coming back here. All right, so I match one and put it on here. I still got a leak. Let me tell you what I had to do. I had the parts department look it up. So he looked up the part number, the actual part number. This is a true part number, Mopar part number. And got me the one that actually calls for this car. Yes, it looked the same. I don't understand it. Anybody else ever had that, went through that? I put that on here. Of course, they had to bill it out. It's not free at that point because it's a part number and it's a package. I get it and put it on here, bleed the brakes. It's dry as a bone. So I guess my point is, yeah, that little copper, that little O-ring, it's not rubber, it's copper. And that really matters as far as the correct one going on your car. I guess it makes a good seal between the line and the caliper. All right. Yes, this is a new line. I don't know why they replaced the line, but for some reason the guy did not want to go back to the shop. I hate when that happens, guys, because you, like I say, you letting them get away with. They have an obligation to at least recheck your car. And had he put it in the air and rechecked it, he would have saw that this is leaking, and he would have likely fixed it for free. Now you hear, I got that on there, and your pedal's still going to the floor. So I done bleeded everything, replaced them. They replaced the master cylinder. I replaced the master cylinder. Okay. My pedal's still going to the floor. So what we doing right now is, y'all can see how thin that rotor is. Rotor should be mic, guys. I mean, a lot of people get in the habit of guessing. That's okay, because a real super thin rotor, you don't need a mic. You can just assume it's out of specs. Well, let me show y'all some parts. Here's the parts to this whole car. Yes, guys, I got brand new rotors, brand new brake pads, and some fluid. I'm gonna flush out the braking system. But I am now at a standstill. And that's simply because this damn, now mind you, it was never all the way on, okay? It was like halfway out. But they made this one so tight, I guess, to take up the slack of this, because I think they went in and it stopped. That was it. Like, you pegged out at that point. So they just leave it alone, leave it alone, leave it alone. Just make this one extra tight. And it was extra tight. So the next guy, which happens to be me, dummy JT, get over here. All right, let's fix it. I put my socket on here. I noticed the washer is moving, which tells me that it wasn't tight. It's not tight. Put my socket on here. First I put my impact on it. Impact, brrr, stop. That's it. So I grabbed me a breaker bar and an 18, couple of hard turns, and it just snapped right here. Here we go. Guys, this is off in there. This one is stuck too, but I was able to put some rust penetration in there and drive it back in, so hopefully I can come straight out. But that's a wrap. I'll see. Let me get this off and see if they leave me enough room. But even so, if it's wedged in there, I'm doomed. You're gonna have to replace this whole knuckle. Y'all see how hard this suspension is? Oh my goodness, man. So I tell you what, guys, hold tight. Let me get this other bolt off, and we're gonna see how much room, because you can see the stud part still sticking right here. Hold tight. All right, guys, absolutely no luck at all. Okay, I put a impact on here and a breaker bar. This thing just stopped right here. So this is shot. This is pretty much my whole day, and it's the end of the pay period. They want me to close tickets out so everybody can get paid. Now let me tell y'all something. All right, so I went over here with my same impact. Put my gun right here. It did some hesitation. It came out. So I was like, whoo, thank you. All right, I grabbed this and pulled this out. Y'all see that? Y'all see all that red? That's paint, right? From when somebody painted. I guess they took the caliper off and painted. All right, so I got to the other one. Did the same thing. Oh, you talking about some hesitation. My impact just froze, just stopped. Insinuating it seized up. But it kept going, and voila, it came out. So look, guys. Do y'all see all the red on this? When they painted this caliper, did they paint the freaking boat too? My thinking is, when they drove this boat in with this paint on here, the paint done seized up to the threads, and now I don't want to come out on this side. I managed to get it out on the other side. That's the only thing I can think of, because I have never had a problem. And you can't say it's stripped, because once you go in with 2 or 3 threads, it's you home free. You just either impact it on or use a breaker bar it on. But I have to assume when they painted this, they also painted the freaking boats, or paint got on the boat, so when they drove it in, the paint is called. Look at this. My camera not zooming. All right, right there. Y'all see that? All that freaking paint on the threads. So the paint is actually inside, but it doesn't matter if I got this side off or not. I can't. Oh, you talking about a bad day, guys. Oh, guys, why are y'all painting y'all freaking calipers? It's not cute. Front's the same way. Before I commit to telling them they need a knuckle, let me try to get the front. Look at this. So they did. They painted everything. Why paint the boat? I can understand the caliper and the bracket. Why the freaking bolts and the threads? What about this? Yep. Knuckleheads. So before I commit to that side only, let me see if these will come off. If not, he's just gonna need knuckles, Knuckle City, for a knucklehead, I guess. This ain't even good paint. High tempered. Well, brake cleaner might be killing that, but oh my God, why me? They painted the boats, the threads, the everything, and drove it in. Now the threads on the boats are seized up because I don't know why. I have no idea. But let me verify these will come off before I commit to one. All right, guys, hold tight. All right, guys, lucky them. I was able to impact these boats off. But yeah, you can see paint on. Look at that one there. Oh my goodness. Look at that crap. Why in the hell are y'all painting threads? Now, okay, so they dodged a bullet. They only need one steering knuckle. Oh my goodness. Alright, guys, don't do this. This is gonna be one of those big old don'ts. Sorry, Scotty, I gotta use another one of your don't thumbnails, but this is the most idiotic thing I've seen in a long time. Red paint all over the thread. So when the threads, when you drive, look at that, look inside of that, guys. Y'all see that? Let me try to. Y'all see that? It is paint all inside of that. It's red all in there. It's not supposed to be red. All right, I'm talking too much. All right, guys, that's all I have, man. Thanks for watching. Come and subscribe. See y'all in the next video. I'm pissed.